live and Alexa is gay. Say hi, everyone.
I just have to get in the right roll 20.
Goody.
Hello. And we can be heard.
Good. Right.
You know, I think that actually fixed my mic sounding so loud.
That's good.
Every time I heard it over Twitch, I just thought it was really loud, but that actually sounds fine.
Awesome.
Well, we are here to have fun.
For anyone listening, I had mic troubles before this.
So,
I don't know what caused it,
what happened last time?
Sure.
but god damn it.
What happened last time, people?
People split up, did talking with various different people, and
We met our friendly skeleton pimp. Admittedly, I kind of forgot the name. It's what happens when I
Clay
don't write notes
Bones
for
McCoy.
Yeah, Mr. McBoy.
I'll take that.
Okay. It's a nice sunny day.
It'll be easier for me to remember. I apologize.
It's a nice...
Then let's see. Although that was after we had met my father and had eaten dinner.
Yep.
And now we are on a ship flying to
Well,
what we have decided.
It's more an air yacht than a ship.
A yacht is a type of ship, but okay. The point is, we are on our way to Ravencrest to hunt down a bastard.
It's a nice sunny day, and you're all chilling on a fucking, pretty much a pleasure yacht. We'll go from top to bottom. Introduce your character and what they're currently doing on the yacht. Alexa, introduce your character and what's she doing on the yacht.
Alexa is, you know, I wonder if I actually took my medication. Anyway, I'm Alexa. I play Calendra Valentino, the Tiefling Rogue Warlock multiclass. Currently, she is looking for Valora.
Alright. Bun, what's Crawford doing on the pleasure yacht?
Oh, yeah, so, of course I play Crawford, our monk cleric multiclass. What am I doing on a ship? Well, I think Crawford would probably take out the old cards and do a couple readings. You know, you never can be too careful.
You draw the what's a card that's equivalent to darkness?
Oh.
I don't know tarot that well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Equivalent to what?
Darkness.
Darkness.
Darkness. I guess if you mean something foreboding, maybe the tower.
No, I mean literally dark.
Oh.
Or night. Dark or night.
Ooh.
It's the moon a tarot card? I forget.
The moon is a tarot card.
I
Yes.
believe so, yeah.
Then you draw the moon, and you're the furthest along in the timeline because once you draw the moon, something happens. But we'll get to that in a bit. What's the skeleton pimp doing?
Good day, I'm Alan, and I play Clay Bones McCoy, the local necromancer with a very, very jolly, optimistic outlook on life. He's currently terrorizing the crew with petty pranks and jump scares from his jumping spider familiar.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm Lil. I'm the DM.
This is new information. This is new vital information.
Necro? Once I'm gonna
Hello?
add... Okay. Yep, there you go, Necro, we can hear you. Who are you playing? What is Dr. Orlan? Is Dr. Orlan sunbathing because he can finally, goddamn, actually get out of his suit?
Nah, he's too pale. No, I'm pretty sure if he tries to sunbathe, he will burn like a fucking fried egg. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
even here, even in the land of eternal night,
Well,
you're
you're
toast.
not in the land of Tonite yet, because I said it was a sunny day.
Mhm. Exactly. So therefore, he's not going outside.
Okay. And
In
next,
terms of Goliath, he's far more pale than usual.
he's a nerd boy.
Mhm.
Hey, I know.
He's a nerd boy who hasn't literally not been in the sun for years.
Hey, hello. Who are you, and what do you do?
Yeah. But yeah, Dr. Oren Thulek,
Hi, I'm Hunter. I play Winston Prodswith, the Cobalt Fighter. And he's probably somewhere between
Oh, I forgot that we didn't introduce Necrocat, because sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. We'll just keep going.
right now. Right now, he's somewhere in between probably slapping yonder skeleton every time he attempts to jump scare him, or threatening said skeleton with the consumption of his jumping spider familiar.
He's not messing with any of you. He's messing with the crew.
Yep.
He's still going to get his slap you back to that side of the head.
Oh, so he's not going to terrorize the people he travels with, just the blue collar workers who have nothing to do with this.
They aren't blue
He's just
powers.
pulling pranks and cracking jokes. That's all he's doing.
And last but not least,
Also-
with the cat.
Hi, I'm Eliza, and I play Valara. And currently, Valara is teaching the Cyber Fae how to make the toys / weapons that she makes.
There are no Cyber Fae on this ship, only gangsters.
Oh, I thought I had some of the Cyber Fae with me.
You have Mama Sona, but she spends most of her time in the laptop.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm just basically trying to learn as much about the ship as I can.
Yep. Necro,
This is
what you doing?
This is an ice elemental powered ship.
Oh, I'm gonna study the ice elemental.
Oh, I get the pun there.
I don't. What's the pun?
Chill out with the.
Oh no, that
Was that entire?
no, that was not intentional.
Oh.
That was an accidental pun, the best kind.
Also, Mr.
Ooh,
McFigs.
The Nephis is powered by an ice elemental. Winston is absolutely enjoying the colder than normal weather.
Well, it's not
Also,
cold.
Mr. Mc.
What?
I was going to say to Weston, it's only cold inside the elemental room.
Even so, he's still one of those insufferable insufferable bastards who, like my brother, will go out in the dead-ass middle of winter in t-shirt, shorts, and sandals and be comfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry that I offend you so.
Necro. So what's
Oh no, my brother is a dumbass idiot. My mother would check his school bag before he left for the bus stop to make sure that he did not bring a change of light clothes.
Again, back to Necro.
Yep.
What is Orin doing?
We're currently on the boat, yes?
Yes, you're on a yacht.
Yes.
I imagine he's probably working on trying to synthesize more of the cure at the moment.
The issue is there is no
Just to make
lab.
sure he has enough.
The issue is there is no lab to do so.
It's a yacht, not a ship.
He's got a room. He's got his bag of, but he's got his bag of equipment. Like, oh yeah.
Back to the current time. What, Crawford? You pull out the card and you see the moon, and as you pull out the card and look at the moon, everything turns to night.
Ooh.
In like a set, like you blink and oh, it's nighttime now.
Okay, very interesting. So, here's something I'd like to do, if that's okay with you. So I have a feature that allows me to cast the spell Augury.
Yep.
And I'm thinking, based on whether this comes out weal or woe, we can Crawford will give his interpretation of the Moon Tarot card.
Mm-hmm. But first, as you enter into Ravencrest,
Ooh.
Are you playing the music? There we are.
Is now.
It'll be wheeled right now. There is no threat or danger within the next 30 minutes.
Well, that's good. well, all right.
So
everyone.
at least for those 30 minutes, Bones can still keep startling a dude, clapping him on the shoulder, saying, "Great reaction." Give him a promissory note to claim the, for lack of a better term, amusement fee from his businesses back in the previous city.
Anyone,
For 1 silver per startled dude.
anyone who's on,
And asking who his next victim should be.
anyone who's on,
So basically startling whoever the last dude told him to startle.
anyone who's on the dock at this moment, at the moment of thing is, you probably all see Westleton looking Crawford looking very confused because he has no context about the continent you're heading to.
Oh.
Because again, he's from Planar. He's a Planar boy.
Yeah.
He doesn't know the old world.
He's never been to the Four Lands before.
No.
You're really happy right now, Raven.
So yeah.
Technically 5 lands, but
All right. Well, so I pulled this moon card, and it's usually has to do with illusion, intuition, some uncertainty, confusion, complexity, secrets, all that stuff. So I feel like maybe we're feeling rather introspective about stabbing some guy. I think that's what we're going to do.
Again, whoever's on the deck, I don't recall who was on the deck. You see Crawford pull out the moon, and it just instantly turns to night. Crawford has no idea why it just suddenly jumped from day to night.
Yeah. Well, it got dark enough fast. There was no sunset. We just had sun sink.
We had the sun.
But, well, you look up and you still see the sun and the moon. It's weird, but the sun is black.
Oh, well, that's unusual. Crawford will pull. Will make his card light up so he can see in front of his face.
Westleton, you see Crawford very confused.
Ralston's probably not out on the deck, actually.
Oh.
Found out someone be on the deck.
Well, who was listening with bated breath to hear Crawford's tarot reading?
I imagine Kalendra, if she didn't find Valor in the immediate room, she would probably be up on the deck.
You were looking for Flora, and you start checking the deck, and as you get onto the deck looking for Flora, it turns to night. You understand what this means. But you see Crawford very confused.
You okay, Crawford?
Well, yeah, what the heck was that?
What, the night thing?
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a sunset, right? It's real bright out, then it turns orange, then it goes, sinks into the ocean, then it's dark. It don't just go black.
Oh, okay. You're from Planar originally. Here in the Four Lands, each land has its own different set of, I guess, ecology, weather stuff going on. For in Ravencrest, it's perpetually nighttime.
But don't things need the light to live? Like where?
Some things don't, and that's pretty much most of what everything here is.
That's cryptic and concerning. You want to fill me in on some of those details?
If I did, I feel like it wouldn't be as fun.
Huh. Okay, well, yeah. I guess a new friend. I guess it's not new to you, but that guy you just introduced is a skeleton. So I guess that's is that about the level we're dealing with? Is that close?
Okay, if I remember correctly, Ravencrest is the undead lands, pretty
Yes,
much, right?
yes it is.
Yeah.
The one ruled by the
yeah.
Vampire Queen.
Yeah, pretty much. Ruled by a eternal vampire queen.
Oh,
For reference, her name is Tatiana Ravencrest. The continent is called Ravencrest. The capital city is called Ravencrest. The palace is called Tatiana. She's a very humble being.
you know, you can't argue with consistent branding, I suppose.
And,
He totally
Yeah.
doesn't. There you go.
and Bun, if you look on the map, this is the island you are heading to. Well, not pinging.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Expect a lot of mushrooms.
Well, Crawford just say, well, I never been out here, but I had a real good time, in the shadow. What's it? Do you think they like divination out here too? Maybe I can do some readings for everyone.
Given it's a lot of undead folk, I mean, they're probably into the esoteric, so, fortune reading's probably good here.
All right. Well, if we find any spare time, maybe I'll set up a table.
Also, be careful with Mr. McBoy. Okay, it might just be me, but why did he have to choose a spider as a familiar? Of all the things.
Yeah, he could have picked anything. He chose spiders.
My lady, you hear from behind you, Kalindra.
Hmm? Yes?
You see your friend, the maid.
Good to see you.
Here you go. She hands you a portfolio. Your father said to bring this to you once you've entered Ravencrest airspace.
She takes it, nods, and opens it up.
Have you fed the creature to the Leviathan yet? You can tell by creature she means the skeleton man.
Skeleton. That's what it is.
Fed the skeleton to the Leviathan.
Oh my god, is this a hit? Are you taking him to the field for cannoli? Oh my god.
She's pretty much saying, have you thrown the skeleton pimp off the ship to feed the Lovecraftian creatures of the ocean yet?
I'm guessing he's pulling his usual shtick.
I don't know. I've not been on the ship. I just teleported here.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
I assume he has been though. I've completely forgotten the first name of the maid. I just know she's a bunny girl.
Did we even get it? Give me just a second. Let me go over here to Riverland. Flora.
Ah, you're Flora. Thank you. This is why you have the notes. So the DM.
Unfortunately,
Oh no, it has the notes, so the DM doesn't need them.
unfortunately,
No.
Unfortunately, he's
I'm
still
gonna start
around.
charging for this.
And from the sound of it, he's pulling his usual stick.
Fair enough. She steps through a portal. I assume you call everyone to come look at this dossier?
Yes. Okay, everyone, get it. Where the hell is Valor?
I assume you click on the
Valor?
button. There's a button to speak throughout the ship on the deck. I assume you hit that and speak into the
Yeah.
intercom. That's the word I was trying to.
Oh, hello. Oh, everyone who is part of the Starline Scouts, please report to the deck. The main deck.
Oh, man.
Hi, Mr. Ice Elemental.
He waves by. I assume the two of you have been playing Noughts and Crosses in ice.
Pretty much.
His name's Tim.
Does Bones count as part of the mentioned group, or am I just an add-on that your dad stuck into the group?
Yes. You're the add-on.
After about a second, when she was done originally talking, Mr. McBoy, that includes you as well.
Bones is gonna start asking around to see if he can find who Mr. McBoy is.
So you all make it to the deck, and then like 5 minutes later, finally the skeleton man shows up.
Okay.
You finally figured out that he's Mr. McBoy.
You look over, and there are 2 Ornithuluks. Wait, there's an Ornithuluk and a smaller Ornithuluk. Oh wait, no, there's just one person dressed up as the most trench-coated, not Dark Souls, what was the Gothic one?
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne character.
Just finally getting
just
into the
full
mild
f-
aesthetic.
I made a new friend.
You see a motion of him, just his head like rotating, but you know underneath the trench coat and wide brim hat that's covering almost all of him, he's rolling his eyes.
Hey, I mean the aesthetic's fine. If you don't like the crime aspect, that's fine as well.
So, what's this visit ticket up exactly?
Right, I just received a dossier. Folder containing all the information we'll need to do what we're here to do.
That's right.
As
That's just
Shield-
look explaining gestures to him. This.
That is your question. Why? Winston?
Don't worry about it.
Can I insight that?
Yeah, Will's allow an insight.
Okay then.
Yeah, Bones wouldn't insight this.
I don't
Bones
know
would
this
just
shit.
Go with the blow.
I just assume, you know what, that's private? Fair enough.
Yeah, if Will's wants to, you can.
Like, whatever, I've seen weirder fashion.
No, Bones will keep his eye on it because he is supposed to protect Valentino, because I can't pronounce that first name.
You know what,
But
that
he
is
won't
fair.
actually insight you. He'll just go with the flow and like, oh, okay. Well, there's new things I didn't see before. I'll make a note of that. But if he says it's not a problem, friend of hers, not a problem.
Yeah, he's basically like how Owen needs to be, just completely visually covered up. Showing as little skin and skill as possible.
Like a proper blood hunter. Okay, what's in this dossier? Well,
So
Both?
pulling up my notes. Yes, I do. As much as I joke about it, I do have them. I just can't read. I just can't read them after a week because of my bad spelling.
that's fair.
Dossier is name unknown,
Okay.
race changeling, a list of known crimes, which is which a good number of them you already know. Attempted assassination of your father,
Treason.
actual assassination of multiple people, abandonment, child endangerment.
Yeah, this man needs to die.
Now, I would like to also add something in. Is this someone who is on a watch list, or do they have a bounty out from the Lotus Guild?
Do they have a name? No,
Oh.
they have no bounty.
Unless they can identify the man, which Changeling you cannot identify.
There is a picture of his changeling form, though. Well, their changeling form is very androgynous. Last reports in at the Academy of Undead Studies. What's the word for when you're an organization that's a part of a bigger organization?
So, a branch?
Not branch.
Bronze, maybe?
Because no, this
Sister
place
company,
this place is part of the
affiliates.
this particular branch is part of the Necromancer Academy.
So, like it's a satellite campus.
Essentially, it's for pretty much the equivalent of undead doctors.
Okay, I got it. A subsidiary.
Thank you.
Subsidiary.
That's the word I was thinking of. Yeah, but yeah, pretty much it's a part of undead doctors.
Undead doctor.
Yeah, people that study necromantic corpses, so to be able ways to fix and heal undead creatures and other monstrous creatures without magic.
Well,
Pretty much do what Dr. Oren does with the living, but for
Basically,
Yeah,
it's what
The predeceased.
it's basically what Bones is in essence.
yeah, the mortally challenged.
and apparently there was a magical surge at this branch of the academy, or the study of undead anatomy. About a year ago, but they believe that he's been sent there to, despite it being a year because he's been busy doing other things, but they finally sent him to look into that magical range. That out of the 3 dorms of this college, they're pretty sure they know which one of the 3 dorms they're going to. The 3 dorms are the Scarlet Rose, the Amber Rose, and the Ocean Blue. What's the word for the ocean? There's a name for the ocean. An ocean blue.
Navy?
Yeah, the Navy Rose dorm.
Scarlet, Amber, or Navy, potentially.
And they believe they're pretty sure the blast, the radius came from the what's considered the failure dorm. The dorm where the kids that have the least best grades. Is kept at the Scarlet Rose dorm.
Probably best to start there.
I think at least one person's clicked onto what I'm doing.
I have a weird question.
Yeah.
Would Bones have attended the academy at some time? Considering I'm essentially a necromancer healer.
But you heal fire the magical arts.
Or would I just have picked up all that stuff as I went through the eons he's been alive?
I mean, to the eons, but you probably did go to the Necromancer College as a whole. But not this particular branch, because again, your necromancy was more, the actual necrotic spelling, casting arts.
Yeah.
Although you probably had a minor in this particular branch.
Oh, I might have been one of the early founding members for all I know.
Probably.
This dude's been around for way too long.
The mistress of this academy hates your ass.
I don't blame her. I'm a gremlin, basically.
Yeah. Well, the mistress.
You're also a very high level male undead.
Yeah, this country has a leaning.
Severe matriarchy.
Look. Tatiana, the vampire queen, really liked the drow. It's why she adopted them.
Okay.
The headmistress of the academy is a lich drow.
Fair enough.
So yeah, she probably would have been really annoyed at the skeleton man.
I've heard tales of you.
Okay, so we head to the So we head to the university, or the institute. We head to the institute, go to the Scarlet Wing, check out the epicenter. Yeah.
Sounds like a
Sounds like a
plan.
plan.
Well,
Investigate the epicenter, see what we can learn from there.
that was freaky. I think we're all same wavelength.
Bones will follow proudly behind.
Wait,
Kalindra.
dude, you seemed a little awkward there, Crawford. Are you okay?
Yeah.
He's just. Remember, he's from Planar. He's not been here before.
Oh yes, first time out in the world recreated by the Lords.
Yeah. It's a lot to thick in.
Well, when 4 people take on the power of multiple pantheons after killing all of them, yes.
Now, Crawford, do you look over the side? Now that you're over the top of the landmass of the continent, do you look over the side then? Try and get a view of the continent.
Oh, sure.
You see a lot of blue glowing lamps dotting the roads. A lot of farmland, weirdly enough, and a lot of tree-sized mushrooms.
Huh. Well, I guess life does find a way, but what in the hell are they growing on that farmland?
Do you use, if you grab the ship's spyglass, you can look.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's figure it out.
As you look, you see weird, pretty much root vegetables.
Oh, that does check out. I guess.
Root vegetables, potato, like they're not normal. They're clearly been edited to grow in this environment. But it's stuff like beets, roots, gourds, pumpkins, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, this place is really good, especially around autumn.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You also
Come on.
You also see a giant Lovecraftian monster come out of the ocean and slam into a barrier.
Ha! They're
I had
always.
that. Right. We. Unfortunately, we have those to. Unfortunately, have to deal with. Well, not deal with, more so just acknowledge.
Yeah. Does everywhere that touches like shadow energy attract big ocean creatures, or is that just a coincidence? Because it's happened twice now.
Oh,
No,
it's
they're
everywhere.
just there. Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of have the run of the ocean, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Either way.
It's very unfortunate.
I consider it fortunate. I don't have to go in there.
Yeah, I
No one
remember
else
the last
can
time
either.
someone tried to sail a boat across the ocean. Didn't end well.
Yeah. Thankfully, lakes and rivers and stuff like that are fine. Just the ocean is cursed. Come on, we're wasting we're wasting nightlight.
All right.
It's going to take you guys like an hour to get to the capital city, so you have some time for a mix of roleplay and preparation.
By the way, or
Bones has already pranked enough people and given them recompense in the form of promissory note to claim once they return back to port.
Bones, would you mind holding on to me once I finish something? I want to test something. I found something in Dad's book.
Looks a little. Well, actually, how do you get an expression off of skull? The eyes kind of flash a little bit in curiosity, like the little flames in his eyes. Will do.
Valora?
Yeah.
Would you mind coming here for a second? I want to try something.
Sure.
Okay. She will kneel down and place her hand on top of your head, mutter an enchantment, and her eyes go dim. Okay. Okay. As she
Bones will
uses.
catch you as you probably conceivably lose a little bit of strength in your body.
No, she doesn't lose strength.
Is it? Oh, okay, so you're not collapsing, like passing out.
No, like the lights go physically dim, like they darken a little.
Oh, okay.
As she uses Gaze of Two Minds. And for Kalindra, what does Valora see?
Green.
Because I know it's not pyrovision, but because I think I remember something about Valora being colorblind.
Yes. Anybody here wearing red? Or
I am
purple?
red.
Oh, when you look through my eyes, you see yourself as completely grayscale.
Okay. Wow, that is. I did. I remember you saying something about being colorblind. I was not expecting. It's one thing to hear about colorblindness, it's another thing to see it. And wait, is that what I sound like?
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that worked. As her eyes brighten. Oh, that is weird. Thankfully, no vertigo. I think. No vertigo.
If you're not staggering, Bones is just standing at attention behind you.
Thank you, Bones, for making sure I didn't fall or anything.
And also for not sneaking the spider onto your head like last time.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It must have been weird growing up around this guy.
Yes, it was. Basically that one weird uncle that you're not sure what to do with, but you can't do anything about.
He often brings you cool gifts, but he also messes with you.
No, Alan didn't get the breakdown of the setting, really, outside of a very brief thing. But I picture his character as the kind of person that doesn't pay enough attention to really care about the details.
Yeah, very much so.
It's very much
He's just like the weird uncle.
I assume if Alan wants to know something, he'll be like, hey, can I roll for it?
Oh yeah, I'd be like rolling history for anything relevant.
Okay then. Now we can head out.
So you land at the academy and make your way. You buy some visitors' passes. Someone want me charisma persuasion to convince them to let the skeleton man into the academy again.
I'll try.
He's your pet.
Okay, first of all, rude. Second of all, yeah, I know. That's a 15. About the same
Not
as
much
his.
better than the skeleton trying to talk his own way in there.
Does anyone else want to roll?
Ooh, let me try.
Before I say the effects of those rolls.
Oh, okay. We just gotta do persuasion. That's the only thing we
Yes.
allowed to do.
Because there's a big
Okay.
sign that says "Don't let this fucker in."
Oh.
I'm just busy trying to make the case of, don't worry, I'm just a guard this time.
Basically, they say is persona non grata.
The underneath the portrait it says "Banned from teaching 6 class fatalities."
Oh no.
Not 6 fatalities in class. 6 whole classes fatalities.
I'll be sure to keep an eye on him and make sure he is properly disciplined.
The fact they allowed him to keep teaching after the first class fatality is astonishing.
Oh no!
Death is... Look, we both know that death is not exactly unusual here. That's expected.
There's death and there's permanent. There's the final death, which is heresy here.
Oh.
Something happens, I'll do what I can to...
Can't blame me for dabbling in the divine. I was only trying to help cure people more efficiently.
Yeah, yes, okay. Sign this. They hand you some paperwork to sign. That's pretty much a waiver of if he does anything, you're paying for the damages.
Yeah, she'll sign it.
And then they look a collar around his neck, which is pretty much tracking collar. if he leaves his...
Bones just takes it and clasps it onto his neck. Just click.
If he leaves the sign error, those 18 beads of fireball at 5th level will explode.
Understood.
Now, here, I have something even more stupid. He pops his head off, slips it over his neck, pops his head back on.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty... This is an academy for undead. You're pretty sure they've accounted for that.
Okay, let's start looking.
You make your way over to the studies of undead anatomy. Sadly, there's no cool acronym there.
There's no what?
Cool acronym.
Cool.
Ah.
As you guys make your way, you see the three dorms in a really big, luscious blue dorm that just looks very, professional and, well designed. A smaller but very elegant yellow dorm, and then off in the distance by the forest, a really small, essentially a group of shacks stacked on top of each other. There's a dorm, which is painted red.
And I'm assuming that's gonna be the Scarlet sector, or Scarlet Hall.
Has anyone figured out what I'm doing yet?
No, but I have
Yeah.
a couple of ideas.
I know what you're doing.
Is this a Pokemon reference?
No.
I was
No.
thinking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, if that's the case, then
This is GX, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
oh, god damn it. And I watched that too! Then again, it was so long ago, I was still going through school.
Look, it is the best Yu-Gi-Oh show. Sue me.
Oh wait, no, I watched 5Gs, not GX.
The worst Yu-Gi-Oh show that I've watched.
It was the only one I've watched, so I can't really say whether it was good or not.
It's good, but it's the weakest of all the shows I've watched. Come at me. Come at me, Yu-Gi-Oh purists. So I'll fight you. I'll fight you outside.
It's the
Card
worst.
games on motorcycles.
It's the worst good Yu-Gi-Oh show.
Look, fight me, Yu-Gi-Oh purists, about Yu-Gi-Oh 5D purists. I may not be American, but I will fight you outside a Waffle House. I know that's apparently your right ritual combat over there.
Basically, I mean, now
You're not
even
wrong.
the creator of Tekken has been to Waffle House. He gets it now.
Yeah, they tried to get it in Tekken, but they said no.
Oh.
He gets it now, so maybe.
Given how
Everyone,
Yeah.
as you approach the dorm, everyone roll with perception.
Perception.
on it, let's see, perception.
Also,
Okay, that's
Bones is
very
going to be
good.
trying to keep his eyes open to which areas he's not allowed to go into, so he
Hmm.
doesn't go there.
Easy.
A 9.
Pretty much you just have to stay in this area.
How did you do that?
Yeah, I'm so confused. What happened?
Okay, everyone who rolled higher than a 15, you hear the first sounds of punching.
Oh, someone's going into a fight.
If you got higher than a 10, you hear the next thing of a window smashing, as you see from the top of the Red Domes building, a guy falling out of a window as you hear a growling howl saying "keep out."
It is
Oh,
very hard to roll below both numbers. What do I get?
Good times, good
You
times.
just randomly start seeing a dude fall out of the out of a window.
Oh god! Is there time to try to catch him?
You can try to catch them.
Yeah, I'd like to try to catch him. Should I roll
I'd
something?
like to help.
But as you do, the person standing above the window that just whispers, "That says, don't help them. They're an asshole."
Oh, okay.
What'd they
Time to
do?
say that?
Do you still try to help them?
I mean, yeah, I kind of don't want him to hit the ground.
Hey, roll to catch them then.
What'd they do?
What would I even roll?
Athletics.
Athletic? All right. Give me a second.
Out of curiosity, what'd the guy do?
The person that said leave them, so he walked back away from the window so they don't hear you yell.
Okay.
Guess you have to ask them when you go in. You catch them.
I got it.
You catch them, and they kind of, as you catch them, they kind of bounce a bit as you realize you just caught a person that's got, pretty much, they look like a normal person, but they have kind of a slime body.
Ow.
Oh.
Well, that's all right. I'm a little slimy myself.
He just goes, he doesn't even thank you, he goes, "This fucking asshole." And he starts walking away.
So
Huh.
what happened?
Fucking freaks that happen. That's why as he walks away. No explanation. It pretty much a pissed. He's just pissed off. And it's like, fuck all this.
Oh, I think they're having a bad day.
Okay,
Yeah.
then. Guess we're not getting anything out of him.
They start picking the glass out of their slime body.
Yeah, definitely not getting anything out of him like that. Let's head in, I guess.
Wait, Crawford starts reaching into his bag and slowly produces a banjo.
No, this ain't the time.
But oh,
I'm letting you know this now. They might see that banjo as a thing to hit you over the head with.
Well, all
Also
right.
lead it over to Crawford. Maybe later.
Yeah.
Right, I forgot. Right, I forgot you were also a musician.
I got bagpipes.
Does someone
How?
does someone knock on the door?
I'm really more of an enthusiastic amateur myself.
After disguising myself as a regular human with blue clothing, I will knock on the door.
As you knock on the door, it falls over. Everyone can roll perception as the door falls over.
Oh, okay. That was as high as I was going to roll this time, huh?
Just like I remember
Or
it.
I do not fucking care about this place.
anyone who rolled higher than 16 is crying.
Oh,
Anyone
anyone
who rolled a 20 or higher hears a soft voice goes, "It's okay, he's an asshole. We'll keep him away for you."
What did he do? I'm guessing I don't hear anything.
Nope.
Okay, I guess we start looking around, asking people.
Well, you head into a common area where you see 6 students. Here,
Oh,
again, this is the low-end dorm, so there's not as many students here as the other dorms. And here are their names and races, as they're surrounding a ghost girl who seems to be crying.
we're
There it is. That's the thing I was thinking.
we were looking for some. What happened?
The mummy man looks at you. So yeah, the top is Nadja. I cannot pronounce. I am terrible with names. There's a dude. There's a werewolf called The top. You can say the name. Someone say the name.
Nasser Hajun.
Yeah, it's a. You can. He looks human right now, but he's got. Who has played Monster Prom?
Yes.
Who here hasn't?
No.
That's the bigger question.
John, go play Monster Prom. It has a buff
I
info
don't think
werewolf.
I've played it yet. Actually.
Ooh, I should.
Give me a sec so I can show Bun. Scott from pretty much uses Scott from Monster Prom.
Oh no, Scott, no.
Looks wise, less so the brain.
Okay.
Because again, this dude's training to be a doctor.
I love him.
He's a good boy. Eliza, we're gonna have to. Eliza, we have to drag Bun to play Monster Prom with us one day.
Sure.
He's a good boy.
He's the best boy.
Do you want to see his Halloween outfit?
Do I? It's perfect.
He's an orange.
Okay, sorry, audience. I have to break my friend Cass for a second. Here's another outfit of his.
It's the beach outfit.
Cass is the only girl in this room who likes men.
Oh my goodness. That's fantastic.
Anyway, what happened?
Oh, you see, let's go over the names quickly though, just so the audience can see it.
Yeah. There's Nasser Hajun, the werewolf, Riley Golem, the mummy, Alfred's...
Who is another the top three are dudes, the bottom three are women. For clarification.
Admittedly, I thought there was a little comma between the D and the S.
I read Frankenstein's monster, but in D&D terms, it's a flesh golem.
Okay. Ryan Svetlana, Zivit Diane.
Riley, as she calls herself, is a drow vampire for race clarification. Which, anyone who... people can feel free to roll a religious check. But you would roll the religion check at disadvantage because, cultural differences.
So technically being cleric does not help me here.
No, it does not.
No, 'cause this is
Oh,
I
dear.
have no idea what's going on.
This is more cultural religion than, faith religion.
Oh, yeah, that went about as well as I expected.
Dr. Oren, are you rolling religion?
Oh yeah, sorry.
So the only one who knows is, ironically, the Skeleton Man.
I mean, he's probably been here the most, so.
When it comes to vampires in this setting, all of them belong to the Holy Order Inquisitorius, and they are all counted as Asimar, because the only way to be there are two ways to become a vampire in this universe: naturally born, which is ungodly rare, or you were personally chosen by the Queen Vampire herself to become one of her daughters.
Can other vampires not create more vampires?
You could, if you want to die. If you want to die as a heretic.
Okay, so there's definitely like some kind of a vampire rebellion group.
It's big time, supreme, high level, beyond federal crime.
Yeah, it's like
basically.
This
It's basically what's the word?
heretical. It's
Heresy.
Yeah, it's heresy. You can find other vampires, not under this category outside of Ravencrest. But those vampires would never come to Ravencrest because they know they would die. Dampiers have a grey area where, ironically enough for a religious state, they don't really have a sins of the father policy. So if you,
Well, that's good.
So if you're a Dampier, because of a heretic vampire, they won't, you'll be seen as dirt, but they won't, put you to death.
Anyway, then there's Maria, a human.
She's a human girl who looks about the same age as everyone, wearing a really cute maid outfit.
Okay, good.
She just walking.
What happened?
She just walks by with a dustpan and brush, and you assume she's going to go and clean up the glass.
Yeah.
The werewolf looks and goes, asked her ranged fiance.
Oh, that's.
He was here for a welfare check on her parents' behalf.
And I'm assuming it did not go well considering he had been defenestrated.
Yeah, he's an asshole. So's her parents.
Yeah, prearranged marriages generally are not liked.
So what are you lot doing here? Here to gawk at the outcast class?
No, we're
Used to be
here
my
to
favorite
find
class back in the day.
We're here to find someone. Any of you know someone who can change their face at will?
Yeah, not really. Ain't had changeling. We don't have any changelings.
Huh. We also heard there was a burst of magic around here.
Yeah, none of us know even about that. Sorry, not really a magic class, the werewolf says. But if you guys want an insight, the group,
Yeah, I'm.
as he says that, feel free.
Okay, I say I'm only getting one higher roll 20.
I will. I guess I'll throw in a tactical assessment on
Bones
that.
believes him.
I'll use.
Where is here? Oh. Plus
28.
insight.
Okay, she knows. She sees right through them.
I got a 19.
I also got a 19.
Sadly, only Flora makes the DC.
Oh no, I got a 20.
Yeah, only Flora makes the DC.
Goddamn.
Yeah, that's a very subtle. For everyone else,
Bones believes him.
There's nothing to note there. However, Flora, you notice a very, very subtle shift in the vampire's eyes. An instinct. Yeah, it's hard to tell if it's an instinct of fear or it's just a very, pretty much her body just got an instant reaction upon hearing you talk about that. But it was very subtle. Shocker, assuming that she is a princess of this country, growing up in a drow court means you are very good at hiding your emotions.
If I may ask, how long has the maid been here?
We tell her she doesn't need to do that. She's literally a classmate. She's not a maid.
Oh. Have all of you known her for very long?
Yeah, we all all
I
started.
see you have good taste in clothing.
We all literally started this semester a few months ago together. We literally started at the beginning of the year.
That's okay then.
Time-wise, yes, that would have been time off the pulse.
Interesting.
Yeah, she just fucking dresses like. Again, this is the werewolf who seems to be the most talkative. He just goes, she just likes dressing like that and cleaning shit up. We told her she doesn't need to, but
And Bones will just casually say, "Hey, looks good. Good choice of clothing."
Okay, Bones, you are not a.
He's not doing anything like trying to get info. He's just casually saying, "Hey,
and when I say made up,
you do you."
when I say made up, I don't mean over the top sexualized. It's like literally just that, you know.
No, I'm picturing like
Oh,
Victorian
fashion
age
choice.
made stuff.
Victorian era.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a legitimate.
That's what I'm picturing is like the Victorian age stuff. So
Yeah,
he's just
it's
saying,
an actual uniform.
"This is what
not
this
just
person
professional
likes.
attire.
Hey, the stuff you like is
Yeah.
cool.
We're on
Dress the way you like."
We're on the internet. I just want to make that clear because it's the internet.
Right.
You know what? That is actually very much fair.
Anyway, I go to the bathroom. I'll be back shortly.
You guys just see the skeleton man head to the bathroom. Yeah,
Don't know what he does.
Yeah, so
I'm going to flutter over the vampire girl.
she's still patting the ghosts on the back. Can I help you? She says.
I just was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Sits there silently looking at you.
You were cut out the first half.
Sits there silently looking at you. It's all.
Oh.
I'm really good at reading people. And when my friends asked a second ago, you seem to have a
I'm really good with. Did you know I'm really good with a knife?
That's nice.
All of you pick up on the, obvious threat there, except for Laura.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, sir, ma'am, whatever you're identifying as, she is as well, with several other things as well under her belt.
And look, I came to this place to avoid court bullshit and interrogations.
Look, we're just trying to find someone who's done some pretty irreprehensible things.
Well, it's not me, and I'm gonna go grab some goddamn blood. She leaves the room.
Okay, then how about this? Anyone else seen anything weird happen around the campus?
Not really. They start talking to each other. They say about stuff. Pretty much though, you're pretty sure. The chain. Alexa, you know this from your time with this fella. His MO is normally kidnap and replace. So there is a good chance he is among these students.
Yep. Welcome to the thing.
Ah, great.
Not really the thing because
The what's it?
they're not contaminating.
Then anyone acting strange? Anyone acting different than how they usually do?
They'll keep coming. They speak and they're like, not really. Just like they give you minor things. They say the werewolf skip band class, or
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like,
Nothing really sticking out. would the magical epicenter have been directly pinpointed to a certain room in the dossier?
No, just this particular branch of the school.
Hmm.
The reason it pointed out is because there was a magical, a magical epicenter in a non-magic sector of the school.
Hmm.
That's why it stood out. As well as being really powerful.
That's fair. Right, I think one of the others. I think they may be in one of the other sectors. Though we should probably wait for Bones.
And well, again, they said that it was the Rose Dorm was the place where it was the. It wasn't been out to a particular room, but it was been out to this dorm. So I'm making sure I'm clear.
Okay, not this specific dorm, but just in the specific branch.
In this specific, it's in this specific dorm of this branch. To make it clear.
Okay. Okay, sorry, misheard.
Right? They couldn't pinpoint it to like a direct room or anything. Just in the area of this dorm.
Then
At this point, the
Oh,
students start to head off to go do their own things.
before all of you go, if it's okay with any of you, asking for permission here before we do anything, is it okay if we do a investigation?
We ain't the cops, says the mummy.
You know what? I can respect that. Good on you.
He pulls out a pipe and starts smoking in the corner.
Okay, that on the other hand.
I'd say something about lungs, but I'm pretty sure that was something that you lost a long time ago, I'm guessing.
I mean, clearly not if he's smoking. You can't smoke if it was out lungs.
You'd be surprised.
You'll be surprised what this country did for us undead.
Exactly.
Oh, are those the same types of stuff that Mama Sona used to have smoking around the house?
I believe you're thinking of incense.
Probably not. Probably not. This is so infused ectoplasm.
Ah, okay.
Neko, feel free to roll a medicine check.
Alright. $23.
It's undead pot.
That still doesn't answer the question of lungs.
Pretty much, they don't need the lungs because they're just absorbing the drugged ectoplasm into their undead, makeup.
Think of the pipe more like a big old straw. Okay, you need to check around the place. Make sure you're thorough. As she will begin searching around the place for anything that might be odd to find, odder than anything else around here.
Okay. Everyone choose a bedroom and roll investigate.
I will go for the classmaid.
I'll go into the werewolf's room.
I can take the vampires.
Just be careful, okay?
Of course.
I can't.
I'll,
Besides, I can't exactly do what I did a little while ago from a range. I have to be close to you. Just let me know if you find anything.
all right, and I'll throw another tactical assessment onto this. 12.
Mm-hmm. For investigation.
Investigation.
Wait, can I guidance that?
15.
Which room are you investigating, Necro?
Which ones are left?
Let's see. So far, we
Can you guys
let's see. The one.
Can you guys put in the general chat on Discord which room you're investigating? It'll make it easier.
Okay.
You're supposed to list, just to make sure I've got the full list.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh,
Lewis,
we're
I've
doing
got
it
to
in roll
ask,
20.
Can
Okay.
we guidance this?
I don't think we can follow
Um,
instructions.
No, not guidance because it's a long-term skill check. Not a
Ah.
short one.
Yeah.
Also, I think Hannah also got the reference I had with these particular. I chose these particular races for a reason.
I immediately got the reference.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah, that's the one that I was
Oh,
thinking.
is this
at
fucking ghost
first.
school?
It's school.
Fucking hell. I'll check out the Frankenstein.
I think they're gonna get mad if I leave a little moisture in there, but
Can you,
yeah.
Again, can you guys put this in the general chat so I know where you're looking? In general, try in Discord, not Roll20. Because
Oh, pay attention to Roll20!
because if you put it in Roll20, when you guys roll dice, I will lose track of everything. You put it in Discord, it will be there permanently. I do have brain cells that I use on occasion.
Okay. Alexa with the list.
This is not demonstrating them.
Well, that leaves
Don't you think it is?
for
Okay, that was a flat roll. No, not like. It was a 10 on the die.
So, Weston, you check out this dude's room. It's rather sloppy. Like, it's, it's, young adult man's dorm. Clothes everywhere. Not looked after. You check his desk, and there's a few, notebooks. But clearly studying is not this person's,
Strong suit.
Mm-hmm.
That's really all you find with that roll.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it's even out of place.
Person is an idiot. Okay.
Not an idiot. Not an idiot, just,
Just not fully competent.
not even that. It's, Dr. Owen would probably be better at this. Dr. Owen, when you were at school, you knew the kind of people that they couldn't study for shit, but yet they could still pass the written exams and the practical exams just through, natural skill.
oh, they have ADHD.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So they're like me.
ADHD,
Yay.
natural talent.
So
Who knows?
relatable.
Welcome back, Alan.
Having Bones run off to the bathroom was hilarious.
I thought
You
you would appreciate it.
you are left to investigate the ghost's bedroom.
Fair. I figure if Bones really did run off to the bathroom, he probably sent off his familiar to look for the area where the pulse came from.
Sadly, being a year ago, you would know any kind of actual determination of that's long since passed.
Okay, so it wasn't like a destructive pulse, it was... Okay, so yeah, there wouldn't be much point in sending out the spider then.
It's not that it wasn't destructive, it was just, it was a blast. You know,
Yes.
boom, gone.
Fair enough.
Not much left.
Essentially, it'd be like it'd be like the magical radiation would have faded by now.
Okay, yeah, there wouldn't be much sense to send the dude off then. So, yeah, Bones will just go to the bathroom, I guess.
Okay, who's next on the list? Bun. Okay, what did Bun roll? Oh,
Not well. 7.
you find a stoneless room. Lava lamps, things that just move on their own. Things that will be entertaining. Instead of a bed, he has a sarcophagus. But most of his room is books for study and things that will be entertaining if you're high as fuck.
So anything that moves slightly, fidget spinners, those weird little drinking birds.
Yeah, lava lamps.
So are we supposed to interpret that 7 as Crawford couldn't find anything useful, or Crawford got very distracted in there?
Why not both?
You can decide.
Fair.
Both is good.
Porque no las
Fair.
dos?
Oh wow! Look at those colors move.
I'm just-
Shiny.
Can we go over what I found yet? Because I had to go stop the kitties from doing something.
No, we haven't got to you yet, hon. We got the Necro. Necro. This is it's funny that you chose to do this room. The room is spotless. OCD level of, this person.
Clean.
This person knows their space and they like their space. The room looks like it hasn't been touched for a while though, but that could just be the OCD. And you check their desk and it's wall-to-wall diagrams of bodies and notebooks. Roll me medicine.
Alrighty.
Oh no, you found Double D's room.
Mm-hmm.
You would have advantage because of your education.
Okay. 16.
Alright, then.
Marginally better.
Okay, Bun. We'll do everyone's investigations and then we'll call it. Is that okay, Bun?
Yep.
Hey. This person is specializing in grafting body parts onto. Well, again, it's a flesh golem, so it makes sense. Pretty much he's learning non-magical ways of grafting for creatures that need additional body parts, and they are very even you're struggling to understand these notes because of the concept, the complicated maths and body editing is not Dr. Oren's specialization. Viruses and whatnot are, but pretty much, I think what would impress you the most is his detail thing with your field. The amount of work he's done to try to limit the amount of affections through body grafting is impressive. Pretty much, he's coming up with new ways to keep the surgery table clean and all that. Right. Any questions? Necro? Necro.
Hello, can you hear me?
No, we couldn't.
There we go.
Hi.
There you go.
Any questions
Okay.
to what I said?
Yes, all of them.
Did you not hear anything I said?
Yeah, cut out for a bit. Sorry.
What was the last thing you heard?
I made the roll and then it didn't say anything.
Okay. You enter this dude's room, and again, it's ironic that you said OCD ring. Grafting body parts is not your specialty. that's a different field of medicine.
Mhm.
But what you find impressive with that 16 is the thoroughness on avoiding infections when grafting new body parts onto people. It's very good. Like, this person understands germ theory.
So this isn't like a necromancer book thing. This is more like actual like medical grafting.
Yeah, again, pretty much this Frankenstein monster / flesh golem. But pretty much their thing is, if we're on a battlefield and we don't have time to do a very complicated ritual,
Mhm.
could I medically graft a body part onto myself or someone else efficiently?
Mhm.
And that's pretty much their thesis. And yeah, they have a pretty good thesis on how, probably it'll take, without magic, it'd probably take them 15 minutes to be able to graft a new body part onto someone cleanly.
Mhm.
Which again is pretty damn impressive. Like if you do this kind of battlefield grafting, the body part you equip to the flesh golem or other person, wouldn't last. It wouldn't be a grafting to last, but it would be, useful. So again, it's just interesting that Dr. Owen is the one that found that.
Mhm. Okay, but yeah, no, nothing else of note. Yeah.
Nothing else of note, really, no. Just this person is
Okay.
very OCD.
Mhm. Or attempts to put it back exactly where he found it.
Alright, next up, it's Alan. Did Alan roll an investigation?
Not yet.
Alan, we need you to roll an investigation for the ghost room.
And don't forget, you're probably on push to talk.
Sorry, forgot. Yeah, I was not around when you asked for the investigation roll. They're used to me forgetting that I have to push the end button by now.
You enter the ghost room and you get flashbanged by the color pink.
It's glorious. You just hear that resound throughout the house. It just walks into the room. It's glorious.
And pretty much, if you took out the book's most stereotypical Barbie princess bedroom and put it into a haunted house, that's what you've got here. The rest of this house looks like it's a decorated, falling apart dorm. This room is no. I will have my Barbie dream house and fuck you guys.
Huh.
Does anyone hear Clay exclaim that?
Probably.
Yes.
But they're busy investigating.
Sounds like you found something
I was
fun.
hoping that the residents would be like, what the hell's that guy thinking?
Yeah. And you check out the room and you open up the wardrobe and you put your hand in the clothes you just phase through and it's like you quickly have to realize that this room is essentially an illusion. Because the ghost doesn't actually need a bedroom because ghost. But what's the term? It's an illusion of comfort.
Yep. And with the thing, you actually do find a note that just says, "Saw mud on their feet. That's weird."
Ooh.
Where did they go? Yeah. So you find that. That's a clue.
Well, I'll make note of that and I'll inform the others when we meet back together.
Have we done Trixie? I forget.
We have not, but I believe Valora is next in the list.
Alright, Flora. And Flora rolled.
Very, very well. No, 15.
Eh,
15.
yeah. This room.
Although technically, no, I can't do anything to increase it. As I say, I think I can do something to increase it, but nope, I can't.
I need you. You try to open the door, and unlike everyone else here, door's locked.
When has that ever stopped her?
I assume you want to make a thievery check.
I'm going to try to use my Tinker Tools to remove the doorknob.
Why don't you just pick the lock?
Okay, I'll pick the lock.
No, remove the doorknob if you want, but I'm just thinking.
23.
Yeah. You open the door, and the door is pretty much the room is very eco-goth. You know, newer colours, but you know, posters of trees. Well, in this case, mushrooms, because there's not really trees on this continent. You know, you see a guitar in the corner,
Oh.
a wardrobe and whatnot. You look around and you don't really see any actual clues. Just you get a sense of this girl's personality. Personality being. Yeah. You see a picture of her with like 6 other drow women. You assume they're pretty much adopted. Again, base cultural knowledge. You know of the vampire royal family rules and whatnot. So you assume these were pretty much every few years. There's a yearly ceremony where they turn a group of children. Add them to the royal family. You assume these were the girls that got, you know, these were the drow girls that got, you know,
Yeah.
turned at the same time as her. Well, it's a stereotypical. You see Mystery Incorporated, right?
Yes.
The moment where you meet Daphne's sisters, where it's just like doctor, soldier. Are you decorated? Daphne. That's this picture. One of these girls is not like the other.
They might need comforting in life.
She also has a lot of knives.
Okay.
And last but not least, then, Kalindra, what did you roll?
14.
Okay. You open the door, and the door itself. Look, you open the door. The room itself is very neat, not OCD level neat, but you know, a comfy lived-in level of neat.
Huh. Okay.
You see, there's some notes on the desk, but none of them are consequential. They're just, you know, daily task reminders.
Any of those tasks seem out of place?
None that you can see. It's mostly just clean, look cute, cuddle someone. They just have it's just cuddle them, but there's no name.
Okay, probably with someone. I'm really hoping it's not her.
You open the
Yes, yes.
you open the wardrobe, and it's mostly maid outfits, and there's a few you assume classroom wear, but it's the anime cartoon thing of you open a wardrobe and it's just rows of the same outfit.
Yep, figured.
Once you open the wardrobe, roll me another investigation.
Okay then. Investigation. Come on. That's a 16. Marginally better.
Actually, I'm gonna say because of your career, with advantage.
Okay then. Let's see. That is 22.
On the wardrobe bottom, you see a secret compartment. It's not the reason I said you have advantage is because this isn't like a professional spy or a professional criminal compartment. This is just someone that wants to keep shit from their classmates hidden.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right.
Good, I will open this compartment.
Inside, you see a bunch of files
Bingo.
filled with some kind of green liquid.
Oh,
There's one.
okay.
There's one. Pretty much the drink. Pretty much the files are drink, flask type things that you drink. One of them is nearly empty, but it's like clearly the one that's been used the most recent. But you aren't a medical professional, so you have no clue what this could be. If only you knew someone who could analyze this.
She will take the vials and come out to the hallway.
All the files.
Hey.
All the files are just one.
I'd say all the vials.
Eh?
Hey, Doc.
As you call for the doc, that is where we went for the evening.
Yay!
Because
Thank you.
Because Bun said they had to go in 20 minutes, I think about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. I got a thing at 3, so 10 minutes from now. So now's a good time to stop.
All right, Bun.
Yeah.
Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, mate.
Yeah.
Would you since Bun has this keeps having things at like 3ish? Do you guys want to start like an hour early going forward?
I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can do
maybe?
that wouldn't be an issue for me.